Our coverage of the NFL has brought us to Space City and NRG Stadium, right next to where the old Astrodome sits, here in Houston, Texas. Kaimi Fairbairn ready to get this one going. And we're off and running from Houston. To return, here's Paris Campbell. Now bottle him up as he gets the return to the 30. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. On the counter, McCaffrey. And he's brought down for a loss. Offense up to the line fast. Here's 2nd and 11. Completed to Sutton. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Man in motion here. They go play action on 1st. He sends this one to the end zone. And this is going to end up incomplete. Really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
On 2nd down, here's McCaffrey. And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. Jalen Petrie there on the stop. Only a yard for him that time, so now 3rd and 9. Draw play. This is McCaffrey. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. It'll be 3 total on the play. 4th and 7 now.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Kamari Lassiter with the pick. And the Texans get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. So the first drive on the game ends not in points, Brock, but in an INT.
And I get it. Opening drives aren't always going to end up with points or a touchdown. Good thing, though, there's a lot of opportunities left to make up for that miscue and go get yourself back in rhythm and back on script.
And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. Stroud off the play fake. Looking for a target. That's a catch for Nico Collins. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
A humble 5-6-yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain. Not a game-changing play by any means. But one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. He'll cobble together a yard there. Taken down by Sebastian Joseph Day. They made it to single yard that time. They're going to have to solve 3rd down and 4. Once again, Elliott. Juke the defender. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost, and he busts those tackles.
Give him about 16 yards on that gain, Brock, and it sets him up with first and goal.
Oh, that vision he has when he gets into space like a chess master. Seeing multiple moves ahead of time. He knows who's going to attack and what angles, and he maneuvers his way through before someone could finally get to him.
Chance to stack some momentum if they can turn this turnover into 6. It's first and goal. Here's a give. Fullback headed up the gut. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. 1 quarter down in this all... Welcome back. Time for our second quarter. The Texans with a chance to score. Mixon on 3rd and goal. And he's brought down after a decent gain. Offense in the hurry up here. Running for it, Mixon. And he runs it across. Touchdown. The Texans parlay the interception into points. It's a Joe Mixon touchdown. Point after up and good by Fairbairn. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And the choice to leave the end zone going to cost him just a slight bit as he's out a little short of that 30-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They'll start this one on the ground with McCaffrey. A lot of grass ahead. And they take it across the goal line. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
Folk with a point after. And the Titans tie this game 7-7. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. And he got all of that one, that's for sure. But with our new kickoff rules in play this year, that means the football's going to be spotted at the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. On play action, here's Stroud. Oh, he got some air under this one, deep down the middle. Throwing into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Chidobe Awuzie. Not a lot of arms in this league can deliver that throw from half the field away. Unfortunately, it goes right into the hands of the other team.
Yeah, not many today, Kate, and I would argue not many in the history of the game. It's a short list. I'll put Jeff George, John Elway, Jay Schrader had an absolute cannon. But you also got to have the smarts to know when to unleash a rope like that. Decision-making, not nearly as qualified as the pure arm talent on that throw.
No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10. They stick with McCaffrey. And they limit the damage just a few yards on that game. Derek Stingley putting that play to bed. Defense with an excellent opportunity at a stop here on third down. Shotgun snap. They're going to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And they can't chop to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They got 24 yards on the play. And the Titans will have a first down. Now he'll throw off the play fake. Bails out of the pocket quick. No place to go, so he just threw it away.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open or risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
2nd and 10 now. This one is hit by a defender and winds up incomplete.
I'll tell you what, Kate, that's a really nice play in coverage. That linebacker looking like a quarterback on that play. Perhaps those cover guys could take some notes on how to stay in position, and most importantly, swat that pass away.
He has the first over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They get 22 on that one. And that'll be a Tennessee first down. Now a give. It's McCaffrey heading right. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
That's brought in by Calvin Ridley. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
They'll run here. It's McCaffrey. And they will only get 3 here as we've reached the 2-minute warning. So from the 3, here's 2nd and goal. Complete on the option. And that's a Tennessee touchdown. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, kid. Kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on them. The great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
Stonehouse now to kick this one away. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
11.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. The clock rolls as the Texans try to hurry their offense to the line. Another try following the sack. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Jerome Baker has it. And the Titans get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
Flush down now to his left. He's running with it. And he'll be just inside the 10 before he goes out. And even 20 yards on the play, and it awards them with a 1st and goal. Trying an inside give now with McCaffrey. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Throwing now off play action. The Texans close it in, and they will get him. Working quickly here. 3rd and goal, McCaffrey. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. Now we get a timeout taken by the Titans. That's their first. So the Titans left with a 4th down, and we're going to see Nick Folk after the try. A 27-yard look here. The kick by Gano is good. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
In that close, in the red zone, you know they're upset. They couldn't finish the drive with the touchdown. It's only half the points, but at least there's something to show for the possession.
Dameon Pierce now to return it. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. Only 10 seconds remaining here, so 1st and 10 may be our last snap of the half. Looking to throw. And that's incomplete. 7 seconds left. Time for 1, maybe 2 more snaps. Trying to find Stephon Diggs. So that brings up 2nd down. He'll throw it. They don't connect there, and now just 3 seconds showing on the clock. Trying to find Stephon Diggs. So they're left facing 3rd and long. One last play before the break. One final shot before halftime. He beams one deep right side. And he's there to send that one away, incomplete. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. And well, in the past, we wouldn't have batted an eye as it sailed over the end zone, Brock. But with our new kickoff rules in place, that's going to cost them. The football's coming all the way out to the 30-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They'll begin with a run by Mixon. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
Hey, look, any run of this size is going to wound the defense. But you get this game going right up the heart of their defense, you start to break their will and break their pride.
And he's able to cross midfield before going out. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
Here we go.
Keeping it with Mixon. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Offense up to the line fast. 3rd down, Mixon gets it. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
Okay, you know me, I can't resist. I thought we might have needed the old Gene Steratore index card down there. Making a really close measurement to see if he got the 1st down or not. But in the end, well, the right call was made. He got just enough to move the chains.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A loss of a yard brings up 2nd and 11 at the Titans' 48-yard line.
Now there's the flag. Looks like the jump came from the left side of the line. There was a blitz coming, and that got somebody to panic and jump early. It cost him 5 yards. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Nico Collins, the intended target. And now they're staring at 4th and long. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knock.
Oh, no, they get him yet again. Quandre Diggs with the INT. And the Titans are going to have it after his second interception of the season. Wow, an aggressive choice to go for it on fourth and that kind of distance, and an equally aggressive play in coverage to pick that pass off.
Yeah, that down and distance, you're not running it, right? Too far to get to the stick, so that defense had all eyes on the quarterback. They knew that pass was coming, and it's one thing to know it, it's another thing to execute it and go take it away. That's a big momentum swing for this defense.
Give them a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Back to McCaffrey on 2nd down. He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. Play made that time by Danico Autry.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, that's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
He'll make a bid for it on the ground. And he's going to get it out past the 40 before he goes out. It's a gain of 4 there, and the Titans will have a 1st down. He's going to throw this one. Escapes the pocket. It's on the turf. Ball's out. He lost it. And they scoop it up. They can still run with it. Almost the impact play this defense was searching for, but they could only get half the job done, partner. Fumble forced, but they couldn't recover.
I'll tell you what else it forces, though. That coordinator, that play caller on the other side, now got a little bit of doubt about his ball handlers. Got it.
Challenges, double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Darren Stingley Jr. Well, Brock, they left the locker room in front. Great position to be in, right? But a shaky start to have number 2 with that interception right there.
We know that no lead in this league is safe ever, ever, ever. A 1-point lead, something that looks insurmountable. They all seemingly come down to the final possession anyway. And with a whole half of football left, you just can't give away too many possessions like that.
Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete.
Hey, I know nobody's perfect, and all you have to do is listen to me and how many words I screw up. But you certainly expect those throws of that length to be 100%. They've got to be borderline automatic in this offense.
It's mixed in on 2nd down. And he's able to get across the 25 before stepping out. 7 yards on the carry. Now they've got 3rd and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. On the ground again with Mixon. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Offense in the hurry up here. Staying between the tackles with Mixon. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line. And that run won't come close. That's a turnover on downs.
You know, it's almost like the defense heard that call in their helmet themselves. They dialed up the perfect blitz to encircle and cut off that run. And their reward is getting off the field.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Those are the hurry-up offense here. On 2nd down, here's McCaffrey. And he made the most of his running room on that one, getting it down to the 27. It's a pickup of 7 yards, and it takes us to the end of... Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9. Hands it to the receiver here in motion. Oh, look at this sweep. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. From the red zone now. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up. play fake. He's going to throw. He just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along the route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
And he pushed for it, but they managed to stop him at the 2. They're going play action. Rolling out to his left. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Tennessee! The Titans can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. So the offense showing a slightly different dimension there, Brock, getting the running back involved with his hands for the touchdown.
Yeah, such an advantage. I think when you think about it, Kate, it really is about the 80s where we start to see these running backs not just tote the ball as runners, but be real weapons when they get the ball in the passing game. Yeah. That's well done.
That one right down the middle. And the Titans take a 3-possession lead. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. And it flies over the end zone and out of play. In the past, it's a touchback to the 25. The new rules starting this season, Brock, so it's now going to be at the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. A give to Mixon up the middle. And he'll only find 1 yard up the gut. 2nd down. Working quickly here. Here we go. 2nd and 9. He puts some air under a deep throw to the left. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked up by Chidobe Awuzie. And the Titans have it now on his 8th pick of the year.
4 picks, 1 game. Yeah, I get it. They've not all been his fault, but it isn't any easier to stomach. For the sake of his mental game, I think it's about time to limit things to short, easy passes or simply take him off this field altogether.
Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it. 1st and 10. On the ground to begin the drive with McCaffrey. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Offense up to the line fast. Going run again with McCaffrey. Blast through midfield. 30. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans keep adding to that 4th quarter lead. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. His 3rd total score in this game. Wow, great stuff there, Brock. He busted that one open, got downhill, and got in for 6. Huge run there.
Yeah, and this is how you break a game open. He found that lane, and he was gone. What a tremendous effort in the blocking scheme there to just spring him enough so he could take it to the house.
Stonehouse now to kick this one away. And that one hit the landing zone first and then into the end zone. So it's going to be a touchback out to the 20. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Throwing the out route complete. And he's able to get across the 25 before stepping out.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
From the 27. On target to his back, Joe Mixon. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. 1st down, Stroud. That's incomplete left side.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Stroud to throw again on second. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Throwing on third down, Stroud. Collins there to grab it. And he's out of bounds just past, looks like, the 40-yard line.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Score on these guys, man.
Here he goes. Got to have this on fourth down. He can't get away. They get the sack and force a turnover on downs.
Hey, I get it. It's already over. But go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
They'll try it right with McCaffrey. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Offense in the hurry up here. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. That takes us to the 2-minute warning in Houston. Titans nearing their 6th win this season. Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. Back to throw, needing a first. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. Wow, they're going to pass it here. And we shouldn't be surprised as they connect in the end zone for yet another touchdown. The Titans continue piling it on here in the 4th. Calvin Ridley with the touchdown. Point after by Folk is up and good. And the Titans grow their lead yet again. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. And he won't opt to bring this one out. Content to keep it in the end zone and start their drive at the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Even more problems now as they don't get the snap off. And they're going to go ahead and let the play stand as it happens. They decline the penalty. And that penalty is going to go ahead and put them right back where they started. It's 1st and 10 again. Shotgun now for Stroud. Trying to push it deep downfield. Oh no, they get him yet again. L'Jarius Sneed with the INT. And the Titans take over on his 5th interception of the season.
I don't know how many you could have next to you, Kate, that have been in this spot before, okay? I have thrown 5 interceptions in the game, and happened to be our rivalry game back in college. It was one of the most humbling, horrific experiences of my life. Please, Coach, take this player out. We do not need to see another interception added to his ledger.
Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it, 1st and 10. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Hey, Kate, I think we know that the quarterback's a demanding position because not only do you have to have a clock in your head, but you've got to have a spatial awareness of where you are on the field. And once you start retreating, going backward and backward and backward, you got to just sling the ball in the stands. Otherwise, well, you take a huge negative sack like that.
Now it's McCaffrey. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. They've got to keep moving quick here. Here he is on 3rd and long. Flushed out of the pocket. He's running for it.
Well, that's an excellent job by the defense. All eyes on the quarterback. When you're playing a quarterback that can escape, well, even though you cover, you still got to cover down and go chase that QB out of bounds before he could get the first down.
Facing a 4th and 12, but this offense is undeterred. Throwing from the gun here. Into traffic, complete. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. And they drag him down just in time. He's shy of that marker. We've got a turnover on downs.
50% hit rate on 4th down, while not horrible, to me signifies something even more important, Kate, and that's that this offense is going to continue to be aggressive. It's been their mindset throughout, and I don't think it's going to change anytime soon.